right. Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to right. Platform 16 for the 1838 South Central service to West Croydon via Crystal Palace. Please travel in the front 6 coaches only, furthest from the ticket barrier at platform 16 for Battersea Park, Clapham Junction, Wandsworth Common, Balham, Streatham Hill, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace, Norwood Junction and West Croydon. Customers for Wandsworth Road, Clapham High Street, Denmark Hill, Peckham Rye, Queens Road, Peckham, South Bermondsey and London Bridge should change at Battersea Park. Platform 16 for the 1838 South Central service to West Croydon via Crystal Palace.
Good evening, folks. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these streams, so can we just check the audio, please? Can you hear me? I hope you can. So, as I said, good evening. Let me just go and alter that camera a little bit more. Whoops, I'm falling over here. Maybe that'll... that there. Sound like a robot. What about now? Can you hear me now? Bear with me. Sugar. No, get the mouse off that. Get off that screen and come on to. I hate running multi-monitor, so. Can you not hear me properly? Or is that better? It's because I just forgot to press the button. Right. It's because I'd not. It's because I'd forgotten to turn the. I'd forgotten to press the button because when I have the webcam on, I have to have the microphone button switched off, and then when I turn the webcam off, I have to put the microphone button on, and I forgot about that. Anyway, tonight, gonna talk about a couple of updates to a couple of my favourite routes for Trains in World 2, and those are Great Western Express with the Class 43 HST and the Class 166 Turbo. And we're also going to have a look at some things they've done to Northern Transpennine, which some of you don't know that the Northern Transpennine line actually runs very close to me. I'm only a few miles away from it. So some of the areas on that line are very familiar to me, but not in the time period it's set, because Northern Transpennine in Trains in World 2 is set in the 1980s, and obviously we're not there. So, right, without further ado then, what we're going to do is we're going to start on foot and see if you can spot somebody. Oh, that's changed already. Original release timetable. That's been renamed because I also have a Legends pack which has some of the old classic diesels. So we're going to go with the original release timetable. Yep, we'll go with June and clear. Right, okay. They've changed the controls. Right, I want to go to Paddington. I want to go to Paddington first of all. Right, and we'll change the time of day. Yeah, let's have 3:30 in the afternoon. So yes, this is going to be interesting because this is the first time I've played Train Sim World 2 for a while, because there were some very bad bugs with it. Right. I think I might need to turn the game audio down there a little bit. No, unfortunately you can't see that actual Paddington Bear. Right, so here's one of the first changes. We have a lot more passengers now. And here you will see something else that's new. This. Yes. The Class 166 finally has its passenger information displayed. Now let's go and have a look inside the train. It also has it in the train. That's brilliant. Yes. That is brilliant. So we have that on the trains. Something else that's also new are these boards. These boards used to be blank before, and now they have this. Yeah. The people are impressive, Dan. People are actually quite impressive. Not all of the routes have these passengers on yet. They were introduced last year as part of the rush hour update. But yes, look at that. So we now have shiny passenger information screens on the train, on the platforms. We also have a new skybox, which I will show you when we go outside. But look, this is impressive. These boards, these passenger information boards, the actual displays on them have been added today for Train Sim World 2. There was an update to the game today. So these are brand new, but this update has been a long time in the works. So yeah, it's very impressive, but so is the size of Paddington Station. Look, another HST there. And I just love the sound of those idling diesels. So we'll come round here now. See, look, they've even, look, more passenger information services, look. Well, I'll show you. I need to find another Class 166, and I don't know if there's one. Well, that's 2 hours away. Whoops, I think I should have gone... Get out of the way, passengers. Yeah, you can't go out that way. Oh, just added a collectible there. There's another Class 166. Let's just check the frame rate. 60 frames per second at 4K. Very nice. I'm not sure how many they have left then. See that? Not in service. I've always liked the sound of the Class 166 diesel. The train's not in service and there are still passengers sitting on it. Oh Dan, what did you get? What's your tattoo? Oh, we can go drive this train. Yeah, we're going to go drive this train. Right, so, master key. Well, I need to close that driver's door first. I'll do that. Excuse me, close the driver's door. That's one thing that's annoying about this. You've got to be spot on with the cursor positioning to... There we go. Driver's door is shut. Let's fire up the beast. Because there's another thing I want to show you further down, so... this will actually be a good way to show you. Instrument lights. Headlights. No, I want headlights day. Thank you. Now we'll do this. Actually, do it this way. I'm on the roof. I wonder... No, we're going to have to do it manually. So how do we change the... How do we change the... Where are we going? We're going to Reading, aren't we? Whoops. Whoops. There we go. So now let's just go and have a look. It still says not in service! Maybe I've... Oh yeah, that's why. I forgot to press the button. Yeah, so what did you get? Oh, very nice, Dan. Okay, so if I try and go to the back of the train, why has it got its that should be that. Whoa! Okay. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it this way and turn the tail lights on this way. That's better. Chesterfield. Very nice place, Chesterfield. Love the wonky spire. So how are we all doing tonight, anyway? Yeah, that did go crazy. It's because I tried to go to the back of the train using the external camera, and he didn't like it. He thought I was on foot. But yes. Okay, Ben. Let's hear that nice horn from outside. Nothing wrong with treating yourself, Dan. Excuse me. Oh, really? Why? I didn't know he did a live stream last night. So I don't have... I need to put moderators on, but the problem is right now, is I can't type anything in the chat because it doesn't think I'm logged into YouTube. I can see the chat, but it doesn't think I'm logged in. So the only way I can do it is if I log in and watch it through my other screen. Which, at the moment, I have 3 screens on the go. I have my normal laptop for reading stuff. I have my big TV for playing the game. Oh yeah, spam bots. Very annoying spam bots. And then I've got my third screen, which is enabling me to see what you see and the chat. But if I want to go and type something in the chat, it won't let me. It says I have to be logged in. But I'm obviously logged in because I'm streaming now. So, Did I just press that button? No. Good. Right, so there's no way I can speed this up. I've got to wait until it tells me I can do the services. So, just as you've seen, they've added the passenger information systems to the Class 166 and the platforms, which is great. And they've done a couple of other minor little tweaks. Oh, they've also added 2 new services for the Class 66. Right, here we go. The problem is I do not have a green light yet, so I can't move. Just give the signaler a buzzer. We've got to wait for the green light. What service are we running? We are running 2 Romeo 49, but we're not going to go all the way to Reading. So now we just wait for the green. Dan, steam trains now do exist in TSW2. The 8F and the Jubilee, and it's Liverpool to Crewe. Route set in 1958. So semaphore signals. And yes, this game is a good game. I quite like it. Well, it's a good game when it works. Right, we have an... Stuck under the canopy. Love the sound of these diesels. I play with a keyboard, so I cheat with some of the shortcuts. So there are a few things that I do want to show you. Hang on, I'm just going to... no, I didn't want the map. I was supposed to... That's what I wanted. Settings. I'm just going to turn the motion blur off, because that gets annoying. Yes, it's a green light and it's go, go, go! Yes, I remember that. Formula 1 with Murray Walker. Right, so you will actually notice that it's quite quiet in the cab. And you know what? I forgot to turn the safety systems on. That's on. That's on, and I need to flip the switch. There we go. Now, I believe somewhere along here there was a static asset added. So I didn't want to go into emergency brake, but what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Here, that didn't go according to plan. But somewhere along here, oh, well, this doesn't go very far. I mean, obviously, look, that's as far as it goes, but this is obviously the underground line. And somewhere along this route, somewhere along here, there should be a static asset. And I can't remember which side of the route it's on. I'm sure they should. I'm sure they've added this. Maybe they didn't. I was sure they'd added. Let me just check that. There was supposed to be a fixed asset at one of the underground stations. And I'm trying to find it. Well, let's go to the next station anyway. And we'll see. Yeah. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out where they've put a static asset at one of the stations that has the London Underground next to it. It's a tube train basically, but I don't know where they put it. I can't remember what station they put it at. a HST just going alongside me. So I'm trying to remember which stations along this route have underground train stations. And I can't remember. Have London Underground stations on them, and I can't remember. Right, who's got the most power? Class 166 or an HST? Race time! I think the HST is pulling ahead now. Yeah, the HST is pulling ahead. I am at high speed. Well, I am at full throttle. And of course, all this construction going on the right hand side is for HS2 and the Elizabeth line. I'm probably going to get a red light in a minute. I'm going to get a red light, and I don't know how far away the next red signal is. Because if you notice, I don't play with the when I'm playing British routes, I don't play with the signal markers on. I do it as if I'm a train driver. And there's the red light we were talking about. Go back to full power. See? More platform information systems there. Couple of Class 66s in the sidings there in the yard. With some cement, what, I don't know, some kind of wagon. I don't know what wagons they are, but I have another red coming up. Yeah, they've also changed the controller scheme on this as well, because when this came out, when TSW2 came out, they changed the controller scheme, but the older routes didn't have the updated controller system on it. So slowly they're bringing in the new controller system to the older routes for the tutorials and things. Where are we stopping? We're stopping at Ealing Broadway, which is just up here. Yeah. $900 to the stop. And to say I did an unscheduled stop, we're on time. You may also notice that the time Oh, that red light's before the station. Ooh. Nice. Good stop. And that red light is because we've got that other class 166 ahead of us. And I think I see what I was talking about. Yes, I do. Would you like to see what I was talking about earlier? It's here! There you go! It's a tube train! It's a tube train at Ealing Broadway. That's what I was looking for! Now I know where it is. So if you everybody owns the Bakerloo line that owns this game. Everybody has the Bakerloo line because it's one of the routes included in the core. So if you have that, there is your tube train. Right, so we should get a green light in a moment. Oh, we should get at least a yellow. There's the yellow. Gotta love a diesel. And yes, as I was saying, timings in the top of the screen which tell you when you've got to arrive at each stop. As you can see there, it says the time now is coming up to 15:55. 15:55 and 38 seconds means that this timetable has been updated because it includes how many seconds. So instead of it just saying 15:55, it now says 15:55 and 38 seconds. I don't know what stock that is, I just know that as the 72 stock. I don't know, Ben, but I know that some ex-tube train stock used to run on the Isle of Wight line, and again, I believe some of the newer ex-tube stock now is running on the Isle of Wight line. The class 484. Nothing interesting on York Railcam. Right, whoops. Hi, Fisherman Sid. Yes, I still do truck sim, but American truck sim and Euro truck sim. I just haven't streamed a lot recently because I've been doing some home improvements, and I still have got a lot to do. So this was just because of this update today to Train Sim World 2. I wanted to show off some of the new features for Train Sim World 2. So I've shown you most of the ones for this. There are a couple of new assets involved. Let's have a look at this. The class 66 has some new services, but I can't remember which service numbers they are. Hang on. I have the service numbers here. 6M90 and 6M91. So these two our new services. Teal to Earls and Earls to Teal. So they're both new as well. So yeah, they've fixed quite a bit of things with this as well. They fixed the lighting, for one. So yeah, this is just a list of what they've added to Great Western Express. Platform information systems. They brought in the new Skybox, which was originally done by somebody called London Midland, and it was a PC mod. They've improved the lighting at Reddington and Paddington. Reading and Paddington, not Reddington and Paddington. getting my words mixed up there. And they moved a speed sign and a speed warning sign from behind overhead gantries on the approach to Southall Station, so that you can actually see them. They've added 2 PCA cement services, 6M90 and 6M91. They've added another one for Xbox PC and PS5, Xbox Series X and PS5. Added another additional freight service, 6M49. They've amended the scoring for all of the trains on the introductions, so that you can actually get more points for it. They've increased the stopping distance as well. So previously on certain tasks you had to be within 1 meter of the task circle. Now they've changed it to 5 meters. They've fixed a couple of the scenarios that were broken. He should now be able to get more medals. Changed the stopping marker on one of the platforms. Added platform climb up, so if you do find on you getting stuck on the track, you can actually climb back up onto the platform now, instead of only being able to do it at specific points on the platform. And also fixed an issue where the AI trains appear to run backwards. Now I haven't seen that one. So anyway, they've added new replaced the generic shipping containers that were in the route to randomly mixable container brands and officially licensed brands. Changed the interior lighting on the coaches. For the Diesel Legends pack, they changed an issue. They fixed an issue where the Class 52 would overheat. So yeah, so there has been this was quite a really big update. Oh, and they added the rush hour passengers as well, as we've already seen. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at Northern Transpennine. When I find it, and there it is. What we're going to do is we're going to start on foot. We'll start at Leeds. That'll do. Yeah, so, like I said, Fisherman Sid, which of the truck sims is your favourite? I have to say that recently I've been playing a lot more American Truck Sim. I think I've done something like 60 hours already. So, here we go, Northern Transpennine. They have now added 1980 style passenger information screens. Look at that, beautiful. That is brilliant. They've added new sky. They've added the new skybox. I've added new track rendering, improved lighting. What have they also done with the gameplay? Is that a new subscriber? Thank you very much. Yes, Fisherman said, yeah, I am actually enjoying the American one more. The trucks are just nothing like we have in the UK or Europe, and they are fantastic. So yeah, brilliant. But yeah, so this is like I said, this is what they added to Train Sim World 2. Oh, the Scania in Euro Truck Sim, yes. Yeah, the Scania is brilliant. But yeah, no, so the game TSW2, which is available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and PC and Epic Games. PC, when I say PC, I mean Steam. However, if you have the PC version and the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X version, there are quite a few more features that you might enjoy, such as extra trains on certain routes. See, look at this. No. Here we go. There we go. Platform climb up. That is brilliant. Oh, have a look at this dirty beast. That is well dirty. Oh, that is a dirty beast. Class 45. It's not even running. That is a dirty beast. What have we got on the front of this? That would be an express train. Oh, we don't have anything on them. Maybe there's no loco with that, so maybe it's doing a runaround. Yeah, that diesel does need a wash, but this is the days of British Rail where I don't think washing trains was on their agenda. So I don't even know what platform we're on. Cockpit for what? Cockpit for the trucks. I wish I could fit a cockpit in my apartment, my flat. I'd also like a full flight deck. Also like a train cab. But we can't have everything. So yeah, these are just a few of the things. I want to go and have a look at Dewsbury Station. Because I actually live quite near to Dewsbury Station. And Murfield and Ravensthorpe. But we'll go and have a look at Dewsbury Station. Just bear with me 1 second. And look at that. I spawn at Dewsbury Station and we have a train leaving already. That'll be on its way to Manchester Victoria now. So yes, they've improved the skybox. I mean, I like the starry skies. I like the starry skies, but I want to see if they've added the platform information screens. Whilst I'm here, just add that route map. I can't see any. Must have only been the major stations that had platform information screens. Got some newspapers whilst I'm there. Yeah, so you can't get out. You can't go out of the station. So it must be only the major route stations have the passenger information system. Let's go and have a look at Huddersfield. Whoops, I wanted to do that. Yes, I know, Ben. I saw you mentioning that on the York Railcam chat. You're very lucky. You are very lucky. Dan, there you go. That is evidence that there are steam trains in Train Sim World 2. Did you see it? What loco have we got on the front of this then? Look at that, people leaving trash all over the station. Yeah, we have the platform information systems at Huddersfield. Is that a 40? Is that a class 40? Yes, it's class 40. Very underpowered. Class 40s are very underpowered for this route. The 45s and the 47s are much better. Off he goes. Got a nice two-tone from him there. I wasn't making that up. He did toot the horn, didn't he? Oh, look, oh, he looked a bit evil. And look, the passengers are wearing 80s clothing. Warning, do not do this in real life. Oh, I've already added that timetable. What have we got over here? Oh! There's a Class 08 shunter with some carriages. Got a 47 over there. Nice. How come you're very lucky? Because you got to go in the cab of a 156. Not many train operating companies or drivers or that will allow people in the cabs. Purely for health and safety reasons. Hang on a minute. Why are there passengers in those carriages when that is not an in-service train? That's not right. Anyway, that's the things that I wanted to show you. The only other changes have come to Spirit of Steam, which I don't own yet. I'm still struggling to drive. I'm still struggling to drive the Steam trains on Train Sim Classic, and they've added new decals to the livery designer, which are for licensed logos. Great Western Railway. I can't say the German one. Great Northern, Avanti West Coast, Thameslink, Gatwick Express, Southern, Union Pacific, West Midlands Railway, VTG, I don't know what VTG is, and VVO. Oh, Penn Station. Yes. I know of Penn Station. I know of New Jersey as well, because if I have some of the routes that go through New Jersey on Train Simulator Classic. Such as I can't, what's I have the Amtrak one that goes down that way, and I have a New Jersey. I think I have a couple of New Jersey routes, like New Haven and that. So I am familiar with that kind of area. Because you've got New Jersey on one side, and you've got Long Island on the other of New York. Well, what have we got coming in here? Whoa! That is weird. That is weird. You don't see that very often. That is a 6-car train service. In the BR Class 1, in the British Rail Class 101. That is 6 of them. And the lazy driver forgot to turn the tail lights on. Oh no, they're on. That is a long train. That is a very long train. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to show you on TSW2 tonight. Would you like me to end this stream and restart and do another stream with American Truck Simulator? Because I don't want to mix the titles up, you see. I don't want to be having Truck Simulator in a Train Simulator thingy. Do you know what I mean? So, say in the chat if you would like me to do a quick a run in the American Truck Simulator, which is a bit disappointing because it's only the West Coast states, but it's still enjoyable. I enjoy playing. I enjoy actually playing simulation games more than I would enjoy playing action games like Uncharted and things like that. So Dan says he would like to see me do a Truck Simulator stream. So I think maybe we will. There was a see, there you go, Dan. There's the evidence again that steam trains do exist. Yeah, well, because I actually have something to show you in American Truck Sim as well, because it's been a while since I did my last stream. I actually have something to show you. So, I'll tell you what, give me 5 minutes to set up the new stream, get a drink, and you will see. Well, that's nice, Ben. Right. I did read that yesterday, Ben. So, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream now. And give me 5 minutes to set up the American Truck Sim stream, and I will be back.